Aquarius, this is your week ahead tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. It's an energy reading. So I'm going to describe to you stuff and you take it where it resonates in your life. Some of it absolutely can be metaphoric, but this is going to cover the major points that are happening to you right now. This is at any time you want to watch it, it's going to be appropriate. This is a timeless message, Aquarius. If you want to know specifics, ins and outs of the astrology and what's happening specifically this week, then definitely check out Astrology Motivation, my second YouTube channel, and you can find a weekly astrology week ahead forecast for Aquarius and all the other 12 zodiac signs there. So I hope to see you guys there. And yes, please feel free to leave comments below because I love to know how this energy is playing out and impacting you guys. Damn. Okay. Keep your clothes on. Here we go. Freedom, liberation. That's what usually this card means to me. Vulnerability, sure, but you can see this card. It doesn't look vulnerable at all. It looks very much in control. This person is very much happy, celebrating, joyful, and free. Liberated from anything that was cumbersome or that tied them up. This sense of liberation and freedom and confidence in, I don't feel vulnerable, naked, and exposed. I'm not even like, you're seeing the back of the person. So it's like they're walking away from something. I'm liberated. I'm free. It's nudity. You can see all of me. And I think that that's the key here, is the truth is going to set you free. And self-acceptance is what's going to liberate you. So something this week, we have this theme of liberation through confirmed and confident sense of self. So this is where we begin. And we do have a full moon that's coming this week. Aquarius. Opportunities, boo. Opportunities. For real. Money has been front and center for a lot of people. And I think that could be because Venus has been in Taurus for a while. But let's get into the cards that are showing right now. We have the Six of Pentacles, so there's opportunities opening up, or a sense of giving from you, a sense of being able to have enough resources that you can start to provide for others or provide opportunities for others. So this is opportunities that are surrounding you most certainly. It could also be that you are the one creating the opportunities. And then we have the Knight of Swords. So which tells me you're kind of running right into opportunities, or you're announcing opportunities, or you're deciding, I'm going to go after it. I'm going to get after this because I know they're mine, and I know, and you're right, you're correct. This is confirmed. Whatever you go after this week, these two cards coming out together says this is your opportunity. You will get it. Doors are opening for you, especially financially, in terms of work, maybe in terms of other things. We're going to get deeper. Hold on. It almost feels like you have such a strong sense of confidence that you know and you're willing to say, I'm not doing it your way anymore. I'm doing it my way. And in doing it my way, I'm opening up doors for others, or I'm doing it my way in order to open up doors for others. And it's setting a precedent. I can tell you that right now. We have Temperance. It's you're the one doing the figuring out, making something work that maybe other people couldn't figure out, making two things work that didn't seem like they'd fit together at all, finding a happy medium or a way to make everything fit. This is also a sense of spreading out, an opportunity once again, because this is Jupiterian energy. This sense of making the impossible happen. Now, you've had a couple of your readings for a while now have been kind of tough. So this is really interesting. I want you to look really closely here. This is the alchemical sign for fire. And it does represent Sagittarius, so it is a fire sign, but it's standing in water. It's maneuvering water. The angel is maneuvering water in ways that water doesn't flow. right? It almost like goes, water has no gravity to it. And it's also grounded. One foot's on the ground and one foot's in the water. So there is a sense of stability. And temperance, that's what temperance is taking all these opposing, seemingly impossible things and figuring out a harmony for them. So there's tremendous harmony in your life right now, okay? That's good news. Then we have being left behind, feeling abandoned, feelings of abandonment, because we have the moon here too. So there's a sense of everything works out after something leaves or is let go of. And it could just be the feelings that are making you feel like an outsider. I don't think you are. I actually think you're taking a leadership role. But there is a sense of you being an outsider, and that's what's giving you the unique perspective to take the lead, to do things right, because you have been the underdog. And it's almost like you had to go through that pain in order to know how to be in this position that you are right now, which doors to open up and how to organize it all. So it's kind of the restructuring of the way that we see leadership. The moon is here. So I want to get a little bit deeper into that. Let me just clarify, because the moon, the moon is pretty mysterious energy. So let's just get to it. The Eight of Swords. Can you clarify the Eight of Swords for me, God, please? What does Aquarius need to know? Eight of Swords. Please clarify. Please clarify the Eight of Swords. Page of Swords. It's almost like something new that isolated you. The sense of you were isolated because you took a different route. So it wasn't even necessarily that people rejected you. It was just that you knew you were on your own with something. And then we have the moon. So what is the moon here for? Please clarify. Please clarify. Please clarify the moon. Please clarify the moon card. The Queen of Wands. Either there was this mysterious person or a sense of confidence that you couldn't really put your finger on. Didn't really make sense to you, but at the same time, you kind of had an inkling and just went for it, even though you knew people were going to leave, or you were going to be rejected, or you were afraid of it. You were afraid of being the outsider. There is that sense of maybe trying to keep things specifically from a Queen of Wands, a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Maybe trying to keep it from them before you moved forward because you were worried about what they would say or how it would impact them, or if it would just make them leave you or cause conflict between you if this is in fact a person. That's really interesting. So we've got to get a lot deeper. So the two of them together just clarify in general. There is some sort of intimate partnership between the two of you because we got the Two of Cups. So there's a sense of, is this causing tension in our relationship and the way that we see each other? And if so, that tension is made to help see each other in a more authentic way and to encourage you to eventually be more honest with each other and just be real with each other and let each other see the real you. It could actually deepen your connection to this person if you are committed to the truth and just being open. You know, you'll be surprised at how they actually don't leave you. They may be harboring some feelings of fear or worry as well, all of which need to be discussed or talked about, FYI. Let's grab a moon card for you. There is a moon, a full moon, like I said, on April 5th. And so even though this is a timeless message, think about what was happening to you April 5th, 2023, and how all the energy that's released now is impacting you where you're at when you're seeing this video. We have balance, spirituality, and practicality. And that's that Pisces energy again, because the moon card is Pisces. So maybe instinctually, intuitively, you have this feeling. But ultimately, this is about, okay, not letting this feeling overwhelm you. To balance out that feeling and those instincts, maybe even that creativity, with reality. That's what it's saying. Balance spirituality and practicality, full moon in Pisces. Finding a way to take your dreams and turn them into reality. Not just let it be dreams that distract you, but instead let it be dreams that inspire you and motivate you. That kind of energy. It's dreams should be used for motivation. They should be used to take action on, not to separate you or isolate you. And then we have a new start is coming. So what is this saying to me? Something that you had just been conceptualizing is now getting its start. It's now sort of getting birthed. It's going to be born. It is going to take an act of courage. It may have been something that you have created, some just creative, that you are announcing and debuting. So this is a debut of something that you're afraid of, because I think it exposes you to a certain degree. It exposes your heart and soul. It definitely is. When you create something, whether it's a business or a formula or a book, it doesn't matter. What matters is you expose this part of yourself that's precious to you. And it is an act of courage to share what you've made and take those steps forward. And that's where you are at right now, is birthing this idea, bringing concept into reality, and the act of courage that is, okay? What does this mean about... There's always an extended reading, and I will get into the specifics of how this is impacting different aspects of your life. So please do join me for that. The link is in the description box below. It's pinned to the top of the comment section. I'll attach it. It's all over the place. The star card, this is finding yourself, finding out who you are and who you really want to be. This also tells me this is your aspiration. And what you're doing is you're using these dreams aspirationally. So this has been something that it's like a dream come true, a wish come true. But you've got to take that risk of wishing out loud and sharing that wish with others to bring that wish into reality. You can't keep hiding it. And maybe that's what it was. It's like you were hiding it. You were for a while holding on to it and isolating it because you were afraid. You were afraid that maybe you'd be rejected once, or it would fail. A lot of times, especially if it's something that we're working on or something that really matters to us, you're afraid it will fail if you make it real or if you officiate it. Lots of times people get like this with relationships too, so take it where it resonates. You had this fear of if it became real, maybe it would fail, or you wouldn't want it as much. That kind of energy. I don't think that's what's happening. I think this is a lot of potential, Aquarius, for dream come true. Whoa! Exceeding your expectations. So we have the Six of Pentacles, the moon, and the stars. If you aim for the moon, even if you miss, you'll be among the stars, and so many opportunities. Even if it wasn't the one that you expected, even if it was something that surprises you, I can guarantee you, Aquarius, you're going to be uber happy. So let's get into, people are celebrating you. People are celebrating you. They're proud of you, and they're also acknowledging that you did a great job. Like, good on ya. And Knight of Pentacles is here. This sense people have a lot of confidence in you and following you. They have a sense of what you're doing, and they're seeing the quality in what you produce. Let's go to the extended because I want to see how this is playing out. I love you guys, and I'll see you there.